Welcome to the side of YouTube where there are no cuts, no frills, just raw and authentic me. This is Sandy here. We're gonna talk about tonsillectomy and turbinoplasty that I got done last year, January. Yeah, let's get into it. So it all started during December, Christmas time, where my parents were home, and yeah, parents visited me in Bangalore. I had a severe allergic reaction. I couldn't breathe. My sinus got filled up. There was a construction going on next to my house, and there was so much dust. My sinus got clogged, and my tonsils were so big, grade four. I was basically like couldn't breathe through my nose or my mouth. I was trying to open my throat with a finger. It was around midnight, basically like a choking incident, and I was facing around the street trying to find menthol. I was trying to get menthol into my throat so that it'll open up. Was searching for medical shops at 3 a.m. Nothing was open. And I don't know how I even got myself to stop panicking from that moment. Imagine you can't take a breath. How much you will panic. So next day my mom took me to the hospital, and she kind of they took a scan, and they were like grade 4 tonsillitis, and they asked a deviated septum. So both needs to be operated. Terminoplasty and tonsillectomy. Let's schedule this new year. Done. And yeah, my parents left after that. I didn't tell my father because it's a weird thing in my family. I can't discuss anything with him. I don't know, man. Fuck. Let's not get into it. But yeah, so my mom also asked to pretend like nobody knows nothing. And we got the surgery done. I got it. It was scheduled on January 1st, right? So they left home. My mom is like, "Shall I come? Shall I come for surgery?" I'm like, "I can take care of it, mom. It's a simple procedure." They said in the hospital, it's like a 1 day procedure. You can do it. I'm like, "Okay, let's do it." My friend called me the day before. It was God's act, I believe. I don't believe in God, but yeah, just for the sake of saying it, it's a God's act that he called me, and I was like casually chatting with him. Hey, buddy, this is it. And then I told him, bro, I'm getting a surgery tomorrow. He's like, what surgery, bro? I'm like, throat surgery. He's like, should I come? I said, no, bro, it's chill, bro, just 1 day. He's like, no, Sandy, I think I can come and take care of you. Never mind, bro, I will do it. He traveled like 200 kilometers to come see me. I'll never forget my friend. He's a wonderful guy. Absolutely. I'm I'll be grateful for him for my life. Such a friend. And when he came, and the next day I shaved and everything, went clean. Morning, they tried to give the anesthesia, and I was like, then out, surgery done. I woke up, nose and the throat. The kind of stuff they took out of my throat, it was this big, giant, looks almost cancerous. Grade 4 was tonsillitis. They sent it for cancer testing. It's a usual method they follow for after surgery. It came back negative, and and that's the interesting part. I have to pay the bill right now. It is around a lakh or something. There was an insurance delay, so I have to pay the bill. Thank goodness my friend was there. He was able to arrange the bill. He was able to set it up. He was able to sign the patient attendant form. I was not aware of nothing. I thought I can do it myself. And then he did all of that, and then they finally discharged me. Oh, that night was horrible. After the surgery, that night that I spent, my nose blocked and my throat swallowed, couldn't take a breath. Imagine you have a small ulcer in your throat. You just can't swallow. You just can't eat anything. You just can't even drink water, right? Imagine cutting off a big chunk of meat from your throat. Your nose blocked. Mouth breathing the whole time after the surgery. After they are locked. All you guys are like mouth breathers, most of you. If you actually try to mouth breathe, completely do that. Like close your nose and then you'll start feeling uncomfortable. Just because your nose is open, you feel safe mouth breathing. Or else it's very bad. Mouth breathing, it's gonna fuck you up, especially with surgery. But yeah, I was able to get through that. That was a horrible hell that I have to go through that night, and I got over it. Next day morning, We got discharged. I was fully pumped with painkillers, post surgery opioid painkillers. I did not feel any pain when I got discharged. I'm like, yes, perfect. And then the pain started to slowly shoot up after 6 hours. I'm like, dude, this is getting funny. I couldn't drink water, I couldn't drink milk, I couldn't eat anything. Usually it's not that painful, tonsillectomy, but mine is grade 4. And I don't know, they didn't give me any strong painkillers. I just could not do anything with that. And then after 2 days my friend left. Yeah, after that point the pain shoot up to like 100, bro, straight to 100. I just cannot take it. Like, it'll start from here, it'll go here, then it'll completely pain my entire head. I'll be just screaming the fuck off of my throat, off top of my lungs. It was for days. I just dialed up my doctor and like, bro, I just can't take this pain, give me something. And he gave me like a stronger painkiller. It did not work. Asked him more, gave me like another strong painkiller. What wasn't working? Then he gave me like the high level painkiller stuff that you only get with doctor's prescription. I have the doctor's prescription there, and I tell my friend to go get it. Another friend, they're not giving it because that's a powerful anti painkiller. They're not giving it in the medical shop. So then I my friend went to the hospital. The doctors came in, they have to talk, and then I finally got the painkiller somehow. And then I took one pill. It was a weirdest experience ever. I was like, that's when I realized what it is to be taking painkillers, the actual top level ones. You just try to move your hand, but just moves after like 3 seconds. After you have the thought of moving your hand will just move after 0.5 seconds. So there is a delay between your CNS and the movement, somatic nervous systems. Yeah, that's what controls the muscles, right? Anyways, I just took one pill and I just threw the remaining. I'm like, I'm badass. I can handle the pain. Yeah, welcome, Sandy. I can handle the pain. Who gives a fuck? It's Sandy, right? I was in pain for 2 weeks. Very bad pain. I didn't eat. Drinking milk, drinking even water. It's like imagine you're in gym trying to squat heavy, right? You brace yourself, right? And then you go squat. Like that, I was bracing myself to drink water. I'm like, and then I put like 2 3 pills as well, right? There are a lot of pills which nothing of were painkillers. There are other antibiotics and all of that you have to take after surgery. So all that went through. Yeah, that pain has taught me a lot. It kind of drove me crazy, man. For 2 weeks, the pain rocket, and then slowly started coming down. After a month, I was fine. But yeah, I want to tell this story to the world, so I'm documenting it. This is a shout out for my friend. My friend, his name is Bhuvan. He has. I'll always be loyal to him till my life. Uh, yeah, that takes a lot, dude, to come and help me out and stay with me. You're a friend for my life. I got you, bro. If you're watching this, shout out to my guy. And then if I make it in life, I'll never forget you, bro. If I'm getting rich, you are also getting rich. So you all need a valuable friend just like that. And once you see such valuable friends, you need to stay loyal for friends till death. Whoever helped you at tough times, you have to thank them and you have to be loyal. And it's wonderful to have friends like that at this generation. So yeah, that's about it. That's my pain journey of and other friends who have helped me to pay that initial 1 lakh. My another friend Preetham, I We do not talk anymore. We had like a lot of fight. That's some misunderstanding, so we do not talk anymore. But still, if somehow this video finds you, dude, I still like grateful for you, bro. Thank you, man. All right, guys. Peace.